Hello and welcome back to Let's Just Bake It. Now I've been asked a few times now if I can make a vegan cake, so that's what we're going to do today. The cake we're going to bake today is a courgette and lemon vegan cake. So let's just bake it. Right, first things first, let's have a look at the ingredients we're going to need. So firstly we have flour. This is plain flour and I'm going with the whole grain plain flour, 250 grams of that. And then we're going to be having some oats, about 20 grams of oats. There's going to be 100 grams of brown sugar and 50 grams of caster sugar. Right, so looking at the other ingredients, we've got an egg replacer there. We have some bicarbonate of soda. We've got some baking powder. We've got some oat milk, a courgette, a couple of lemons, vanilla extract. We've also got some ground ginger and also some cinnamon. Okay, let's start with the courgette. As you know, you can get green ones as well as yellow ones. My brother grows these and he's given me this yellow one now to use. And we need about 330 grams of this one. So let's just chop the end part off. And this is over 330 grams, way over. So let's have a look, see. A little bit more. 330 grams. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Now with this courgette, we need to grate it. So I'm going to use this egg replacer. There are quite a few different brands out there which are easily obtainable from health food stores or even your local supermarkets. Right, we'll make up some of this egg replacement now. We've got 30 millilitres of water, or equivalent to 2 tablespoonfuls, and we need a teaspoonful of this powder. Okay, put it back on that one. And then mix that all in. So the next stage is we're going to put our flour into a large bowl and our oats. And just give that a bit of a stir around. Okay, we're also going to add to the dry mix a teaspoonful of baking powder, a teaspoonful of bicarbonate of soda, a teaspoonful of cinnamon, and a teaspoonful of ground ginger. And then we'll mix all that in together as well. Right, the next thing is we need the zest of a lemon, so we're going to grate this. So we're going to start looking at the wet ingredients now. First I'm going to go with about 100 grams of this oat milk. (101), it's near enough. Now into a larger bowl we'll place our brown sugar, we'll place our caster sugar, we'll place our milk, our oat milk or soy milk, so it's what you want to use. We're going to go with our lemon zest. Also add in our egg replacer. And give this all a bit of a stir up. Okay, that's good. One other extra thing we're going to add in there is some vanilla extract. That's optional. You don't have to add it in there if you don't want to, but we're going to put a teaspoonful of that in there. And mix that round. Finally, we'll add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. And also the grated courgette. We will also need to add in 50 grams of butter, but look for this symbol, make sure it's vegan. I'll just put the butter in the microwave and we'll melt for about 20 seconds. Then add the butter to the bowl. And then add this to the mixer and mix it all up. And we'll leave that mixing for a few minutes. Well, that should do. Right, let's see what this looks like. Okay, it's mixed up nicely. Ready to put into the oven. I'm just going to put some of this vegan butter around the tin to try and stop the cake from sticking. Okay, so we empty the contents into a baking dish. So we'll preheat the oven first and then place the cake into the oven. We'll turn this down to gas marked 4 or around about 180 degrees centigrade, and then we'll cook that for 35 to 45 minutes. Okay, with the cake baking nicely in the oven, we're going to make the topping. And this is going to be a cream cheese topping with lemon. So here are the ingredients we're going to need for the topping: icing sugar, our butter again, vegan cream cheese, vanilla extract, and another lemon. Right, so firstly we'll grate the lemon so we can get the lemon zest. So with the butter we need 100 grams of butter. Okay, so then we need to add in 200 grams of cream cheese. Add in our lemon zest. And our icing sugar. And what about 350 grams? Which conveniently this is 350 grams. Okay, so we add that in there as well. And then we'll start mixing this up. That's nicely mixed up. Right, I'm going to add, and again this is optional, but a teaspoonful of vanilla extract. And also this lemon, I'm going to make use of this because I'm going to squeeze some of the lemon juice into it as well. Okay, and then mix all that up. And we'll put that in the fridge and leave it to cool. Okay, I think this is ready now. So this cake seems to have cooled down enough now. But I'm just going to cut the top off so that the icing doesn't run all over the place. I also want to put some cream inside, so I'm just going to cut it in half. Okay, we put some of this cream mix into the middle section. Okay, that should do. And we'll continue with putting this cream over the top. Okay, and then that needs to go in the fridge. So there we have the vegan courgette and lemon cake. I hope you've enjoyed watching that, and if you have, please give a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of those, please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching.